Good evening, everybody. We're gonna do it. I have never, ever played this game. I think I've watched maybe somebody else play it for a few hours. I have no idea what to do, how to do it, or where to do it at. And all I'm hearing is everything running around behind it. I've not even started this game. So let's give it a look. See what there is to see. I think this is all just recap stuff, right? Right. It just changes, I think. Yeah, it just changes. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Let's take a look at our settings and our sounds. Let's turn the sounds down a little bit. Let's see, make sure we got our graphics going. I don't know what the color filter does. But that's one way to get rid of my guns, just run over them. Oh, arachnophobia mode, that's not me. Contrast, saturation. Oh, there's no resolution or anything settings, huh? It's just whatever. Yep. Well, I should get better lasers. Because that base ended up kaput. Alright, so let's do... We're going to do single player. New game. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Free play. Your task is to launch a rocket in space. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, protect yourself from the native species as they might not appreciate your presence. This is the intended way to play. And there's what? Wave defense, defend the rocket silo against increasing powerful waves. Little space, limited resources, and fixed amount of time. Teams, sandbox. Let's see. After crash landing in this world, you will need to explore the area, harvest local resources, and automate the production of items you need to survive. A series of 5 levels for new players. Level 4 and 5 can be played in multiplayer. Huh. Or should I just do free play? Should I just see if I can figure it out as I go? Harvest local resources and automate the production of items you need to survive. Okay, well, you know, let's... Guess we're zooming here. This window will occasionally pause the game and give you some hints. You can continue the game by pressing tab. You can always find the current objective in this window. Okay. Check if there's something useful in the escape pod. Move closer and left click. Okay. Move the icon gear wheels from the escape pod into your inventory. Close the window with E. Word that. Coal, stone. Move closer to the iron deposit and hover the cursor over it. Okay. When you hover over an entity, useful detailed information will appear in the tooltip. Mine iron ore. Okay. Right click. So the bottom bar tells us that we're mining. Now quickly we're mining. Okay. Craft stone furnace, press E and check your crafting menu. Okay. E. On the right hand side is your crafting menu. On the left is the rest. On the right hand side is your crafting menu. Left clicking on the recipe will craft a depicted item. Alright, so that's the stone furnace. We don't have any stone, we have iron. Okay, so we need stone. I feel like that's enough. E. Okay. Oh, we need one more. Fine. E. Okay. Try again. This is your crafting queue. Left click on the item in the queue if you want to cancel it. Alright, it's down here. Select a stone furnace and build it on the ground near you by pressing left click. The indicator will appear green if building is possible. Alright, so right there. Open the stone furnace by left clicking. Put the iron ore in the resource slot of the furnace. Put fuel into the stone furnace. You can use coal or wood, which you can mine nearby. Okay. Coal is right here, so we'll just grab it. So the +1 is what we've got, and the number in parentheses is how much of it. Okay. Pardon me. Alright, where do we put it? We put it down here where the fuel icon is, duh. Okay, the furnace is now smelting the iron ore into iron plates. Okay. Oh boy. That's a Take the smelted iron plates from the stone furnace, okay? Craft a burner mining drill. Iron gear wheel. Okay, what do we need for this? 3 iron gear wheel. We have 2. We have a stone furnace. We have okay. Not sure I understand what I'm missing here. Oh, we need to make an iron plate? What happened to the iron plates I just had? Oh, I think I made gears with it. Oopsie doopsie. I think I gotta make a furnace too, right? Okay. All right, so let's see. We can do this. So let's make that. And now we need iron plates. We need 3 of them. Alright, so now we can craft the drill. Okay, there's our drill. Add the burn and grinding drill to the quick part at the bottom of the screen using left click. Q. It just places it back in. Place the drill over deposits. So we're going to say that one. We need some fuel. I don't know how much we need, but we'll get some here. We'll get 5. Okay. How do we pick it up? I don't think E works, no. How do we pick it up? Pick up the item in, oh, F. D. Okay. Craft a wooden chest. I suspect I'm going to need wood for that. 2 wood. Okay. Wait until at least 4 items are in the wooden chest. Is it possible just to take them all? Okay. Okay, that machine has ran out of fuel. Okay. Open the burner inserter, press left click. Put fuel into the burner. Okay, so inserter. Okay. They can insert items into or unload items from structures, belts, and containers. Alrighty. So the arrow is pointing to the left. Okay. Ooh, got a gun. Okay, Okay, guns and ammunition must be equipped here. Equipped pistol. Alright, so it's not as simple as just clicking it then. Okay. When enemies are close, you can fire at them by holding spacebar. The enemy closest to the cursor will be shot. Okay. What creatures? Oh, there they are. Wow, those guys are spalling. The second burner inserter is reversed. Rotate the inserter pressing R while hovering the cursor over it so that it puts the iron ore into the furnace. Okay. Okay. It's rotated. Build structures: burner, mining drill, 10, stone furnace, 1 of 5. So I need burner, mining drill. Is these things. What is that? Junk? I guess. What's in here? Coal. Good. Need coal. That's funny. Okay. I don't remember what I needed for burner mining drills. Plates, gears, stone. Okay, we needed 3 of those. Then we need a stone furnace. And we just need stone for that. Okay. Where is some stone? What did this used to be? I wonder. Nothing? There used to be railroad tracks there. Nothing in there. Okay, okay. Alright, so I need to build 8 more drills and another furnace, right? Yeah, well. Oops. Okay. So we build the drill or the furnace. And then I need a drill. And I can put that drill up here. So you need plates and gears to make those. Okay. All right, let's make 3 of them. Don't have any fuel for you. Okay. Can I make a box? Let's make a box. I did put it in there. Stone furnace doesn't do anything. I mean, it does stuff, but so we need 3 wheels, 2, 3. And we need another furnace. And then we can make that. Put some wood in there. All right, now we need to make another furnace. So let's get some stone. Oh yeah, it's in the box. I forgot. And we put that let's just do it there. Yeah, oh, we have one. Now, does it pick up or does it go the other way? I think it goes the other way. Yep. Okay. Now, why am I... Okay. Three iron gears. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And so we're going to put that. Okay, then we'll do... Okay, okay. There's not a key. I find that hard to believe. That there is not a key. Not a key to take all. Gotta be a key for take all, right? Another furnace. Another one of these. I don't know how many furnaces it wants me to build here. Well, I know how many it wants. It wants 5. Once we build 5, it wants to build 2 more drills. Okay. Okay, so where would you put 2 more drills? Maybe here? I'm thinking right there. I need one of you. Let's see, rotate there. Okay. Make another one down there, I think. So if I do that, if it has all the other stuff, it will make it anyway. Okay. That should be down there. Oops. That one, there we go. All right, now do we have enough. Okay. Have resources in your inventory. Iron plate, copper plate. Where do I get copper plates? Oh, yeah. Pain in the ass to keep beating these things. Alright, where is copper plates? Is that copper over here? Yeah, it's copper way over there. Okay. Alright, so we have to drill this. Right, right. Let's make 2. Those are all going the wrong way. Okay. Need one of these. And at least one of those. Oh, I need one of these, not one of those. Oops. Okay. What about you? Okay. Got no fuel. All right. Tells me I need to have more coal in my inventory. Plenty of iron plates. All right, let's see. Let's change. Let's make. We have plenty of those. Another one of those, and another one of those. Alrighty. I think I'm getting the hang of some of this at least. Need more copper plates. Oh, it's 50. It's a railway. Just cutting down a few trees. Clean up the landscape a little bit. Thinking we probably got 3 iron plates now between the two of these, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now what is this? This looks like it's going to be about electricity. If I had enough electricity, I could build a radar to locate the crash site. If I have the electricity test set up almost ready, I just need some water from the lake. I have the electricity test set up almost ready. Build an offshore pump at the edge of the water. What are you? You're a boiler. Offshore pump. Pipe. Boiler. Burner. Offshore pump. Do I have one? I don't have one, looks like. Can I move that? Oh, I can. Build an offshore pump at the edge of the water. Alright, so it can't be out here, it's got to be right here. Okay, build pipes to get the water from offshore pump to the boiler. Pipe. This auto connects it. Put some fuel in the pump to get it started. Okay. Oh. Boiler. Connect. Is that where it was in the front here, right? Okay. Oh, this never... always ends up right back in the middle, huh? Where does it connect? There? Connected, but maybe it's got to connect here. Can I? I don't want it to work. Flush pipe. Okay. Okay. What did it say? Does this tell me anything about it? No. So this is a boiler, burns fuel. Okay, so steam is coming out. Okay. So it's water out that way. Okay. Okay. Connect electric mining drill, which is there, to steam engine using small electric poles. Okay, small electric poles. What are you? You. What do we need? Copper cable. You need wood. Means we're putting that tree right there. Okay, so it just connects. How do I do that? How do I connect? Oh my god. Oh. I don't understand the problem here. I mean, it's coal, but I can't. Not understanding this electrical thing here for some reason, I think. Alright, so if I have a... Oh. So wire reach is 7.5 and it supplies to 50, or a 5x5 area. Am I understanding that right? It just had a weird thing, I guess. Okay. Nope. Build radars. Oh my god, really? How do I repair that? Can I repair that? I can't repair it. Easy to repair. How do you repair something? You don't? We need iron plates. Okay, what is this over here? Iron, stone, coal, copper. What did they give us? They gave us 10 of these. Furnaces, drills. Assembling machine. Your radar. So we need to make iron plates. So we need iron first. Okay. Let's do that. It won't let me now. Oh, I think am I too far away? Is that the problem again? Interesting. Okay. Gotta start over here. That's annoying, but alright. Need a water pump. Let's see, now we're gonna put a pipe. Oh my god, really? Problem is that. Okay. Wish there was a way to clear the cursor. When should I build lamps? What are lamps? Where are lamps? I know what a lamp is, but what? It's a stick. Drill. Jeez. What is... Okay, I don't think there's a lamp in here. Oh. There's a lamp. Do I have to be near it? Or is it, does it need anything? Yeah. Maybe the bad guys don't like lamps. You need for that copper cable, copper, okay. Okay, we're gonna need a furnace. No rotating that. Hold on, let's go over here. Furnace. Will it do it? No. Yep. Okay. What do we need to make bullets? We need 4 iron plates. I also need gears. Looks like we could get away with another furnace. iron gear wheel. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need a better gun. With a green background. Okay. You can change active items by pressing C. Okay. I see you bastards. Get out of here with that. Now they're coming from over there. Is that stone? Yeah. Okay. Now I wanted to see, is there a mine build? I don't know what build ghost is. Super forced build. Huh. Q. All right, so Q. Q is what we're looking for. There. Because what I want to do is I want to put like that there, that there, and probably that there. Okay. All right. And then we'll put in furnace. Okay, I'm going to go this way. I can't move it? Ah. I don't know why. Oh, am I out of go-go juice? Yep. Okay. It's interesting. Alright, so to build radar, I need iron plates, iron gears, and electric circuits. So let's go get our iron plates. Okay. Well, let us build one more. I just wonder. Okay. But it doesn't really tell me where I should build them or anything of that sort, right? That's gonna make me do one more. Oh, can't jump over the pipe. I said something about the taster radar. I don't know. I missed it. Now, how do I repair it? Can I not repair something? See, that pipe's practically broken. Is there an option for repair? No. How do we repair? Remove pole cables. Fast add weight condition. Pick up drop stack. Shift left click. I think it's going to be shift. Don't care about short all that. Discharge defense remote. Okay. So there is a game speed. But I don't see. Case of the yawns there for a second. I don't see anything that says repair on it. Huh. Let's see. Craft, place tag, ping a map. Don't care about any of that. Focus search. Don't know what that does. Control F, collect, deselect. This pivot tool picks item from yours used to build the currently selected entity and places them in your cursor. Okay. Build ghost. No ghost, no. Nope. Is there anything? What is this up here? There's a pause menu here somewhere. Desktop pause. Interesting though. Nope, that shoot button. Ooh. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so there is a repair pack, so I gotta make it to repair it. Okay. Oh, there is one. Oh, all right. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. I'm getting the hang of this. All right, so I got to build more radar. Yeah, and it liked it when I built light bulbs. Why not? It's probably wasting something that I need, right? Don't know why it's putting that there, but we'll... Those dudes are annoying. Why is it got a caution icon on it? That must have been where the bad guys were. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so what, are we gonna build another one of those suckers? You're not building. Oh, you're building. I got no fuel. Okay, hold on, dude. Alright, what is it? Shift? I like the shift. Let's just throw 50 fuel in there. We'll throw that 45 in there. Okay. That's my radar out there, I think. There's my iron over there. Guess we'll build one. There's a radar thingy. Here. I already had one. Oops. Alright, let's build that other radar way down here. It's nice and quiet. Yeah, I don't know if my energy production is sufficient. Let's make some power poles. This would be easiest. What is that? Let's use Q to put the selected entity in your cursor. When using a remote view, a ghost of the selected entity will be put in. Okay. So Q is basically copy. Oh. You dudes suck. Get out of here with that. Jeez. Alright, I gotta build the radar somewhere. About, put it over here. Eh. Right there? Right there looks like a good spot. I do want to protect them with gun turrets, but how do I protect them with gun turrets? was the question. Hold on, I gotta do this. Oh, okay, get closer. Okay, how do I protect them with gun turrets? Can I build me a gun turret? I would love to build me a gun turret. What are you? Gun turret. Hey, who would have thought? Iron gears, 20 plates, get plenty of all that. Alright, let's make a couple of gun turrets. Everything's coming from the north. Ooh, low power. No. How do I know what my production is? That's what I want to know. Oh. Pay attention to the speed of your machines if you want to identify insufficient power production before it's too late. The best way to make sure you have enough power is to check the electric network statistics and make sure the satisfaction bar is green and full. Okay. That's not helping me. You don't see it on there anywhere. Oh, we're out of juice again. It's working. Oh, here we go. Jeez, these guys come out of nowhere. Okay, gun turret. Let's put a gun turret right here. Okay, he wants bullets. Oh my goodness. Did he break the pipe? Yeah. Bum. It's a bum. Alright, how do I make bullets? With my gun turrets. Is it just firearms? Is it just these bullets? I guess so. Ah, okay. What do we need for those iron plates? Go, make more bullets, make more bullets. Okay. Now why does it make those and just put them in my inventory? That's what I want to know. Now where's my other? There it is. More bullets. You just need iron plates. Okay. We get some more iron plates. When you're energy consuming is what we're doing. Can't jump over those pipes, right? Alright, grab some more coal. I should be able to, like, feed that, right? That consumes bullets pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Let's put some bullets in there. Now, can I? Where's that repair pack at? It is. Now, can I just make one of these? Almost put it the wrong way. Will it reach? Oh my goodness, you'd be kidding me with that. No. It will not reach. Can I make it reach? Probably can't, right? You got plenty of bullets. He does not. He does not. Let's do that. We're taking more of these. Just gonna make bullets to protect these things while they're scanning. Okay, he's fine. Let's build another light. Okay. Now I wonder, there's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a way for that to reach. And I'm wondering if I just put a little belt on here, or will it reach? I don't think it will reach here, right? It won't reach here. It reaches the thing, but not there. Here, it reaches the thing, but not there. Let's try it there. No, it won't reach it. I don't know if I can auto feed that anyway. It's just one step too far away. Okay. Think about putting another drill there. I don't think I have one made, so I have to make one, right? Right. Okay, let's make one of those. What are we doing on copper down here? Collect up all the copper. Okay. I can't put it right there. I put it facing the wrong way. Okay, easy enough to fix. Okay, I should keep that running. Let's do that. See, I knew it was coming. I guess what I would have to do is I could move the box, right? Take it off the belt, put it in a box, then take it from the box and put it in the thing. But I think this challenge is actually almost over, I hope. He's doing all right. Because it says it's got two more sectors, or one more sector to scan, and then it will be done. Because I am pretty sure I am still in the tutorial. Alright, Alright, sector scan complete. Did it find anything? I don't know. Southeast. Yay! Okay. Next. Holy crap, we are zoomed in. The radar has detected a distress beacon, but the signal is extremely weak. Okay. Based on the yeah. Where did they get that? Huh, don't know. Based on signal, the source must be over 200 kilometers away. That's not good. It looks like the signal strength is dropping. Going on foot would take far too long. If I want to track the source, I will need a faster method of transportation. Okay. First, I should research something to help protect myself from the enemies. Okay. Craft and build a lab. What do I have? I have that. Let's put that in there. So there's iron ore way out there. Stone over there. Iron ore there. Copper, coal. There's copper. There's the coal. Here's what I was talking about. Take it. Jiggy, 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 jiggy. And then it takes it off the belt, puts it in the machine. Yeah, it was right there. Go. Okay, how's this set up that it's doing that what it's supposed to do? Burner inserter. What did I build? I built an inserter. Okay. Is there such a thing as a burner inserter? Let's see, where are you? You are what I'm looking for. There we go. Target is full. I don't know what it considers full, but apparently 20 is full. Destroyed miner there. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Building a lab. Craft and build a lab. Totally just doing other stuff. Long-handed inserter. I'm assuming that would have solved my problem the last time around. Production, offshore pump. Alright, here we go. It wants 10 iron gears. I do not have enough for that. That's stone. Maybe make it over here. Bricks. Okay. So this burner mining drill just dumps right into there. And this is dumping into there. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, plates. Where are these going? They're just going down here in the box. Some of them are. Some of them are getting made into belts and gears. Okay, I gotcha. What do I need? I need electronic circuits and belts. Go. Alright, craft and build a lab. Where shall we build this lab? Let's just plop it down rather. About, oh. Okay, yeah, it'll just let me do it anywhere. Shoot, targeting. And there. Okay, labs will consume science packs and use them to research the selected technology. Alright. Technologies need a certain number of science packs to be completed, so using more labs will speed up your research as long as you feed them with science packs. Okay, am I making science packs somewhere? Is that... What are you? What's in there? Copper plates. Okay. These are just inserters, right? Yeah. Okay. Plates. Plates. Where are you? Steam engines. We get plenty of steam engines. Stone mines. How do we make science packs? Okay. Alright, so now we have a science pack. So, how do we automate science packs? These are just feeders. Okay. Now, what does a science pack consume? Copper and a gear. Copper plate and a gear. So I have copper plates here. Do I have anything? These are, one of these over here is making gears, right? Yeah, this one's making gears. Okay. And so can we make copper plate and gear automation science pack recipe? Now that's just gonna make one, put it in my inventory, right? Right. Engine, boiler, burner. Now, what can an assembling machine make? Can it make science packs, I wonder? It sure can. Okay. Alright, let's see. So alright, let's put this. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Duh. Can't see. Let's put it over here. Now we're going to take our storage size 36, stack size 50. We need some wood. Let's go find some wood. Ain't a lot of this left around here no more. Can I salvage that? Ah, okay. I can. Oh, no, I can't. Or was it Q? It was Q, wasn't it? I think I had some bullets. There we go. Okay, back to what we were doing. Alright, let's go in. I have to make it first, okay. Alright, so let's take our box. And we'll say... We'll just flop down a box right there. Then we'll put a conveyor belt. Actually, no. Take a grabber thingamabobber. Then we'll take this. And we're going to move that again. And then we'll take one of these. Ooh, wrong button. Another game I play is that button. There's one B. B moves everything around. Let's put this down here. Let's go there. And those stupid belts are going the wrong way. Absolutely. Yeah, at least it lets you change them when you're as you go, right? That's good. If you change them in place, you don't have to remove them. Alright, let's see if this will work. Okay. And I don't remember what else I needed for that. What did I need for those? Copper and gears. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Can we just throw them in this box? And will it do its thing, or will it not? Well, the problem is I messed that all up. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Hey, nope. You stop. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that has to feed into an automation thing. That's what it was. Into one of these things. Okay, let's see here. How are we going to do this? How can we do this? I'm waiting for the light on behind me, the automated, my timing light behind me to turn off. My plant lights. I got tons of plants back here. House plants. So I need an automation thing. Where do they set it up over here? So they're feeding in, they have two feeding in, and then just, it's like in one side, out the other. Does it rotate? No, it's no rotating. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's pick that up. Let's move that. Alright, back to, let's see, let's place this. Interesting. Let's place it right there. And we'll do that, right? That's what they did. Let's put it down facing the right direction this time. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here. Now if we put in one of those. No? Can we do... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see, let's set this one to... gears. We'll go here, and then we'll set this to make that. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a dilemma. So now how do I... My belts are all on one side, right? How do I get it to be two things on a belt? Can I do that? I should be able to do that, right? I would think. let's take these gears out of here. Let's... I need another box. Okay. Put us another box. Right there. Right there. Yeah. You and your electricity problems. And we'll take our belt. Oops. Oh, there it went. Laid shit on. Okay. Alright, so now that is going to feed that. Alright, let's put gears in there. No? Not going to do it? Am I too far away? Is that the problem? Or is it... Can I just do that, and that? I wonder, is that... What's the problem? Is it just in a bad spot? Is that the problem? Because, I mean, that worked. I think it worked once. Okay, let's see here. What if we go... Nah. Rotate that way. Of course, that's what it's going to do. Yeah. Okay. At least I got that part figured out. Okay, open the technology screen. T. Okay, stone wall. Requires what? Start. Okay. Let's see. So I gotta figure this part out. This is gonna bother me forever. I wonder. I wonder if we should have done it like this. can't get any closer, right? Whee! Whee! Rotate like that. We'll put our box down here. And then we'll do all these power thingies. I don't know what the load limit is here. Target is full. I can now build a wall to keep the enemies out, and then I can focus on blah. I need to scale up my production and research more advanced materials, and I should be able to build a car. Okay. Use labs to research automobilism. Is that even a word? Yes, 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 I am for the very first time, and it's not so bad. You can tell that they've put a lot of work into making this happen, into making this into the game that it is. I mean, you can clearly tell that there's been a lot of stuff going on in this. So now I need red and green. I think I'm gonna have to research green first. Right? Is that right? Research green first. Then automobile. I think I need another one of these. To feed into there. So I'm figuring out what this... Is it just the icon? Is it just a location for it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let's see. So it's researching as slow as it can, I guess. Can build a stone wall. You mean you're out of fuel? Get it together. We're in fuel everywhere else. So I think I can pick that up, right? There, you go to work. What's he making? Bricks. What do I need to make a stone wall? What would that be under? Is that under here? No. What are you? Ah, so we need bricks. Okay. Crap ton of stone. It burns through that coal pretty fast. Oh no, that's the other thing. Okay. here. Now, how does a wall work? Can you shoot over that? He's only got 4 magazines left. That's never a good sign. Okay. Let's put some more bullets in there. There hasn't really been much in the way of combat if it's went this long without needing bullets. Alright, let's do that. Some more bricks. Oh. Okay, so they can shoot over the walls. That's a good sign. Can I go over here? I'm gonna take 50 of these stinky bricks. I'll put them right in there. And then we'll go down and get some more coal. I don't see, it's gonna run out of fuel on me. Okay. Gonna make more? Gonna make more? Yeah. Bricks. Gotta love that. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Done. There. Now they have to go around. Hopefully they won't know that. And we're still working on our green. Okay. Is it still saying full? Target full, target full. Okay. Now we gotta make green as well. So what if we see? Do a little at least. Can put the green one out here. Now what is the green going to need that's different? Will it tell me? Tells me what that is. And it needs, looks like plates, iron plates and copper plates. Okay. Plates and copper plates. Does this count as stone? What does this count as? Nothing. I'm gonna ride the conveyor. So this will feed. Waiting for source items. Which source items is it waiting for? Gotta be copper, right? So it's just basically keeping that at 5. Now, is there a way to change that and adjust that so that it keeps it at more than 5, or is 5 is the winner? Right, waiting for source, working. It just feeds it in, I guess. It just says, okie dokie. Alright, I just saw it do it. Okay. Apparently, okie dokie is what it does. Alright, let's look at this. Wait. So they've got... So if I fed the gears in on this side, coming in this way, it would be on this side of the belt. And then one of these could do that. Oops, too far away. Can I do that? Let's see. Let's put another box. It's not what I wanted. How do they do it here? They just fed it onto the belt. Okay. So if I take and I say, grab one of those. Hit the wrong button to rotate. Go like that. Grab some good old-fashioned belt. Forget that they're going the wrong direction. Oh my goodness. There. Everybody go that way. Oh, that's not what I wanted it to do. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Figuring out something else here first. You stop with your nonsense of putting one on the ground. I think what I gotta do is I gotta move this box it's here, move it over one, and then this is gonna be Nah, let's not do that. Oh my goodness. Oop. Okay. Let's try this again here. Of course, it's going the wrong way. That's what I wanted it to do. Alright, so let's see. If we put copper in there, it goes there. Gears there. It goes there. Hopefully, the thingy now that worked once. Why is it not working now? Grab an item. Do it. Probably gotta have something out of here. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we've got our researched. And now we can do car. Or maybe not. What are we going to do to get car? Okay. Oh, I got to do all these other ones. Okay. So that says researched. That says researched. I'm assuming green. Green good. Alright, so now we need to do these other things, right? We gotta do automation 2, engine, and logistics 2. So we might as well start with that one. Oh. No. Okay, what about you? Oh, everything wants steel processing. And you? Whatever that is. Just logistics number. So we can research that one right now while we figure out how to get green into the thing. Hiccups off. Alright, it's probably not going to do anything until it gets going there. Okay. What are you complaining about? Oh, turret's running out of bullets. It's good that I can shoot through walls. gonna get more and more, I guess. Where's my repair thing? Nowhere. I don't have a repair thingy. All I can do is make more bullets. There's no... Oh, duh. I'm like blind to the process here. There we go. Okay. So what do we want here? We want more bullets in there. And let's do... Where'd it go? Did it? There. Why did they get so damaged? There we go. Now, I can't add bullets by like... Oh, I only have enough plates for... Yeah, I gotta get more plates. But, oh. Oh, all 399. That's one way to do it, I guess. I probably can stop that, right? Yeah. That's funny. I want to make like 50 bullets. Okay. Back over here to our problem. Alright, so now we have to automate. Alright, so... How do I make another one of those? Okay, so we made that. Now the only other things we can do is... Oh yeah, we get to do steel. Okay. So what if we do... If we take this guy... Put him here. That there. Tell it to make green. I understanding that right? This needs... To make green, it needs belts and it needs inserters. Is that something we can't? Well, we can make that. And belts. But I think... That's a waste of space. Always hitting the wrong button. Let's go ahead and do this. And we will... That there. Am I making inserters anywhere? Gears. Belts. And how do you make an inserter, right? I mean, I know how you make an inserter, but question is how do I get oh shh. It's gonna be one of those problems. Okay. So a recipe is green. We can put belts in. What was it we needed? What do you need to make an inserter? Plates, gears, and circuits. Plates. So we have gears. We have plates. Chips. I don't think we have any chips. What are we doing on bullets? Alright, what do we need to make chips? Copper cable and iron plates. Okay. I don't like that I can't just run over pipes. Alright, so there's our plates. We need copper cable and iron plates. And he can make them, I believe, right? So what if we do just making a mess out of this? It doesn't matter. So I'm standing in this spot. So if I want to do, how many of these can I get? There's my gears. What was this down here? An empty box. Yes. What's supposed to be in this box? Oh. It's not set to anything, but... Okay, I'm losing track of what I needed to do here. So I need to make belts. Have belts. Belts are up. Belts are here somewhere. Is that what was being made there? I think that was what was being made there. Okay. I think that's the hardest part of this, is trying to remember what you need to make all you need to make. Alright, inserter and belts. To make an inserter, we need plates, gears, and electronic circuits. And we don't have anything making electronic circuits. We need copper and plates for that. So what if I do we'll do, there you are. He's gonna make electronic circuits. Is that enough to get power to it? Yeah. Okay, so now we need copper, wire, these are just plates. Wrong button for rotate. Okay. Make a couple of those this time. Let's go up here. Alright, so he's gonna make wire. Okay. All you can make is 2. Do I have a box? No. Not a box. Need box. And of course wire. All that will hold is 8. Yeah, crazy. Okay. I mean, in theory, I could just go over here. Are we out of bullets again? He has one bullet left. Oh. Yeah, that works. What are we doing on bullets up here? Or you can have some of those. But you. There you go. More bullets. More bullets. So he's making wire. Ideally, what would we do here? We would go like that, and then we would take this and go then we put one of these here. So now he's making circuit boards. Okay. And now we need all of that nonsense to make inserters. So we need gears and plates and circuit boards. We have gears here. Am I too far away? Is that the problem? Yes. Plates here. So we have gears and plates. And this is a logistical nightmare. Is there any way to take a belt over? You can go under. Splits and joins transport belts. This just goes underground belt. So we could come off of here, go into another belt, go under this one. And we could come off of this one, go maybe under this one. Right, let's see here. Curious. Yeah, I know. Alright, so now we can, we can presumably do, what do we need for the automobile? This and this. I mean, we don't have any green at the moment. Alright, so what do we need here? We want to make these. And so we need circuit boards, gears, and plates. We have gears there. We have gears up here, circuit boards here, plates in there. So can we just put in another factory or whatever the hell they call these things? What do they call these things? I don't even know. Assembling machine. We'll put it like right here. That's not what I wanted. This one. Okay. Okay. Now we need gears and plates. Gears are going to be there. How are we going to do these plates? Can we... I think that's going to work that way, right? Is it just too close? No, it's apparently not. Okay. Looking more and more promising. Gears, plates, circuit boards. And over here we want to make those. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nope. Talking about this. And of course, power. Alright, so now we have those. Okay. I mean, I could, in theory, run this all the way around here. Right? Yep, sure could. I think I got enough for it. So funny. Okay. So if we could pause this for a second, how do we pause this? We do use filters and we just don't do anything. And we take out the box. Put in that. Turn the filtering back off. Now can I take and just put that on there? No, I can't. Okay, so now that should start making green ones. And then that should start putting those in there. And then we can start researching engines. Alright, I gotcha. I gotcha. I mean, it's a messy train wreck. But I think that is the Factorio way, right? I do believe that is the Factorio way. Hey, get back up here. What are you making? You're still making belts, right? Right. Now I could take them off that and put them down here, couldn't I? I sure could. And we could transport belts on belts. And I think we are going to do that. If it'll let us. Anyway. And of course there's no power because this power poles are garbage. Okay. Now that will feed over here. It knows it needs belts. And I like it. And the engine is researching. So, I think it is enjoyable. I mean, I like it. I like it. It's just a little bit of a mind trying to remember what goes where and what you need to build what. But it's so far, it seems pretty straightforward, pretty not overly complicated at all, which is something I prefer. Need more bullets. What is it saying? Something over here is being damaged. What's being damaged over here? Are you out of bullets? No. But I think, yeah, I think so far, it's not bothering me in the least. I think it's pretty straightforward stuff. I am rather enjoying myself, so I think we will probably be doing this again tomorrow. But for tonight, oh, what did I just make? There we go. But I think for tonight, we are going to have to call it a done deal tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at about 7 p.m. Eastern, on YouTube at Cagman Plays, and on Twitch at Cagman0. Come on by, say hi, give us a like, give us a subscribe, hit that follow button, and thank you so much for watching while the guns are rattling away over here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back next time.